Hello and welcome. New Zealand versus South Africa, and the side that wins the toss decides to field first, which means South Africa. He's got Sean Pollock alongside me. Sean, the 11, what do you make of it?
Yeah, as does Lungi Ngidi, who's rested.
Yeah, they haven't touched today, match 5 of the Tri-Series. Percy Cesara and Langton Pretorius down, and the captain comes up himself along with Hendricks. Another swap and change just to check how things are going, but is this the first time he's opening for South Africa? Made sure that they finished, crossed the finishing line. They haven't left the job for anyone from all the 3 sides who are participating in the Tri-Series. The openers really haven't. First ball of match 5. Yeah, flash at it, flash hard, and will go away with the pace. That's exactly what happened. Third is quite wide.
And it's a cultured edge that he finds. Would have been a tough catch if it even headed anywhere near the slip cordon. Went it real.
He gives a charge. Didn't quite get hold of it, but the desired result is achieved. A boundary.
Bit of room. It's going to be following me. And then I'm going to look to go. Probably looking to up getting it behind square. But knew that.
That's a perfect shot in a power play. Only 2 men out and no one's there. Why not take the chance? As
out of the middle, maybe stayed a little bit lower than he expected, but he was in position early, knew where he wanted New Zealand soon. No real reason to have a third man, I don't think, in position.
Oh, he really offered every possible stump on that ground to the bowler. Moved away maybe too far across, and he's missed it. You pro for one more.
It was Van der Dussen. You can see the thing, he goes real early, but doesn't manage to lay any bat on it. And there's the made 14. All the runs to be scored for South Africa off 13.
Nice. Calculated.
Just put one over mid to the stand to our right. I should go away for 4. Yes, it is. In good form, Herman. Lovely shot. And so with that, Tino, and so that's why they've just tinkered with their batting to allow someone like Rassie van der Dussen to express himself. He tried, it didn't quite work. And then in the back of my mind, I've been sitting at Ovis. More. He's on the charge now. Poor length, yeah.
I was going to say previously, the fuller you get in length to the batter, the easier it is to get the ball away because it's got more momentum than if it's pitched further back. But this one's too far back. And this is a man who's full of confidence. Oh, great bit of fielding. Oh, unbelievable work.
It's unbelievable, Tino. Mark Chapman. Highlights reel. There it is. That is absolutely special.
And it happens often in international cricket. Is it going to get past him? It probably is. Let's take the opportunity. Look at this. Left hand straight onto the stumps. Direct hit. Good. No, the short period is in the middle. He's gone for 10. Such good timing. That is a glorious stroke from Brevis.
Good shot. Because he gets into a nice position, plays it really late, just opening the face of the bat and using the pace of the bowler.
Got some turn. Now that's not a good delivery. He's dragged this one down, and Reza Hendricks.
Much needed. Reza Hendricks says thank you very much. There's no runs flowing. But this one I'll get away and capitalize on.
Top edge flashes that away, will run away for 4. South Africa with that boundary as well.
Some pace and bounce. Sees the length. Thinks he can carve, but it just continues to get big on him.
Gone. This one just pitched and came back, looking to give himself some room. Only succeeds in getting the top edge.
One pace on, went away for a boundary. The next one, change of pace. finds the outside edge, goes for 13, 52.
In the field. And that's another good one. That's another good catch. This time it's Luandre Pretorius. It's an important breakthrough early into these middle overs. And he's supported by a good Luandre Pretorius. One good catch, Duffy.
His first ball or start of the spell. There you go. Should be runs here. Exactly. So a new bowler comes in and you attack him, and you can probably then target as many as possible in his quota.
Probably just drifting ever so to access that area. Well, the outside edge, and this is going to be good fortune for Andile Simelane as he gets his first.
Simelane. Shout, yeah, back leg. Not much for the ball to travel. Santner gets a wicket.
And what New Zealand require here, getting the ball in the right place. Probably going to hit leg stump. 11 from 14.
Two batters out there. Yes, a thick outside edge. He runs here for George Linder. He just went trying to flick it back. Doesn't manage to do it cleanly. Oh, straight. Nice and clean. Strong hit. Maximum for George Linder. 10 of 2.
And he's just eased it straight back over Mitchell Santner's head. He's on 10 from just 2 deliveries.
There's good timing. That's fantastic. One bounce. It was almost like he was in position waiting for that length.
And very full, and vice versa, very short. Then it may play authoritative strokes like this one.
That's beautifully played as well. This one gets through, and that should run away again. So all of a sudden, Reza Hendricks is cutting loose, and South Africa need this.
Africa halfway through the 16th over. And what I've really liked about the...
Oh, unfortunate for Reza Hendricks. He throws his head back in disgust. It's that short delivery and a wonderful take by Bracewell.
You'll feel had there been a cover. Just a lack of pace coming out of the and long fight from Reza Hendricks. 41. And
here's the wicket. Banged in, and Reza Hendricks' eyes lit up. He thought, if I get that over that man. Oh, first ball. What a snorter of a delivery. Given out. Banged in short, just nips back at Coetzee. Gets the edge, and that's back-to-back wickets. New Zealand.
And for somebody who just walked in at this stage, I think there is not much you can do. 1 to 2. Coetzee goes for none.
That's beautifully played. Sen Mutasame across the stumps. That's as much authority as we've seen from any batter all day.
Because he's, first of all, shifted across to the offside so he can get access. Once you've done that, you've moved around the crease, you need to make sure you're still again, eyes level, so you...
It's not, and he picks out cover. Once again, a decently timed shot, but for the South Africans, the placement...
Mutasame will just... as much as he can after the bowling. As you say, struck it well. So he has to go for 8. 100.
Maybe not. Yorker squirts it away. Oh, that's a good job. In fact, it goes the whole way.
Very uncharacteristic of this New Zealand fielding unit the last couple of overs you mentioned, Polly. He's got there. That's the thing. The ball's gone literally under his...
Yorker gets it into the air. They'll run back for the second, I'm sure. And that will mean that South Africa post 134 for 8 in their allotted 20. New Zealand, having won the toss, will be very happy. It's been a good bowling performance. Asking for the big roller, trying to flatten things out, trying to maybe get some speed into the surface. There's the contributions. As I said, disappointed with that. Bowling-wise, New Zealand.
These runs, and for New Zealand, they need 135 runs at a...
Devon Conway. One of them is the keeper batter, Tim Seifert. And his...
He'll start things off from the city end with his left arm spin. Start with a wide.
Oh, and already some signs of turn for Mitchell Santner here. As he, Linda here.
In the air, Simelane. Oh, he's put it down. What a start it would have been for South Africa, and George falling away, so no control. Beauty. Absolute beauty down the ground by Conway.
Onto it. That is a beautiful shot. Conway runs down the wicket to Gerald Coetzee, who's just a little fuller today than we're used to. Goes over extra cover.
It's a beauty. It's a thing of beauty. Have a look at this little wander down the pitch. Oh, he's got that now. He's been really dying to get one out the middle of the bat, and he does.
No, he's absolutely. For me, he's gotten into a much better position, and the ball's not misbehaved as much as the previous attempt at the pull shot.
Through the gap. That's how he plays.
Power play, to have the confidence to play shots like this. He's given himself a little bit of room as Coetzee has just held.
In the air. But too high, too good for Rassie van der Dussen at mid-off.
Again, he's not trying to overhit this one. He's kept a really beautiful shape. Just focus more on hitting it cleanly and hitting it hard.
Yes, there's a sound, faint sound. Should be the first one. Conway chasing a one that
Around the wicket did Andile Simelane. No issues with the back foot, that's all good. Where it initially pitches. A little bit of way movement, edge, and a nice catch. Goes for 19 off 18 deliveries. So that
shot, chance here. Could be the second one. Yes, it is. Muthusamy strikes in his very first over. And it's Rachin Ravindra trying to...
But then all he got out, Rachin Ravindra looked at his bat as if to say that didn't come out the middle. He probably hit low down on the bat. But Reeza Hendricks. So South Africa pick up another wicket. They have a little bit more hope.
Yeah, slightly uppish, but just clears that fielder. And gets a boundary. Seifert, who moves to 29.
Because it's a premeditated shot, yes, but the ball was actually drifting down the leg side. And to be able to show...
Oh, it's gone through. Should have been stopped.
That's Ruben Herman, and it's an uncomfortable one to get on the boundary because you're charging around, and the problem is it's bouncing. It's not running along the ground. Have a look at it. It's elevated backwards against the wall. Up and over, hasn't got the contact. Should be taken, no. Bounces just short of Reeza Hendricks. And it'll go away to the fence as well to add insult to injury.
The ball, you feel it was a touch late. Only realizing that it's dying on him, that shot. For a moment he thought it will come to him. Is really down at the rope when Seifert.
And an opportunity given. Opportunity taken. Muthusamy gets a break.
That's his second wicket. Another left-hander trying to take him on. Just doesn't find it where he expects it to be. Gets a little bit. So Chapman's gone for 10 off 9, 84.
Lovely. Such a beautiful stroke from Seifert. I think that's going to be one bounce.
I just need to be quiet for a moment and watch this. This is exquisite. Absolutely beautiful.
Now, fielder back, but it doesn't matter. Probably because he's gone slightly across the line.
That brings up his 50. His 9th in T20 eyes.
Certainly a concern for them. Great shot. Lovely use of the feet. And that's gone a long, long way into the Centurion putt.
He knows that this is the leg spinner. Just watch how he hits this one with the tide. Deliberately goes towards the...
Lovely. Very nice. He was fine for the...
Gets into position early here. And he's looking to get very, very fine.
crunch down the ground. And they see the victory
Wonderful
line.
striking from Daryl Mitchell. He's gone down the other end of the ground.
Well, that's an incredible shot. And that will be the victory runs for New Zealand. They have won by 7 wickets. South Africa has played fantastically in, 66 not out. They won the toss, decided to bowl first, as all the teams have.
And what a match between New Zealand and South Africa. This was the 5th T20 of the Tri-Series between the three nations. And New Zealand won the toss. They elected to bowl first, putting South Africa to bat. South Africa did not really do well in their batting this time, and they got out everyone. There was a complete skittle. Only one scorer, Reza Hendricks, was the one man who scored 40 runs, and rest of them completely failed. And the bowling lineup was too good for New Zealand, as Santner grabbed 2 wickets, along with Adam Milne also grabbing 2 wickets. Brilliant bowling from New Zealand. And the New Zealand batting also started really well. They got a really good start. Then Conway lost his wicket, but Tim Seifert was the main man today, played some excellent shots. And with this, New Zealand has won this game. Now we'll have a 60-20 also, but the final of the tournament is confirmed between these two nations. Let's see what the remaining of the tournament holds for us.